Hello and howdy, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friendly neighborhood root beer here, looking at question 13, the very halfway point on the grade 7 Gauss from 2007. What have we got here? What is the largest amount of postage in cents that cannot be made using only 3 cent and 5 cent stamps? So we got 3, we got 5, and most importantly, we want to not be able to make it. For example, I could make 8 cents with a 3 cent and a 5 cent stamp. However, oh no, I could do 9. 3 plus 3 plus 3. I couldn't do 7. There's no way to write 7 as a bunch of 3s and 5s. Okay? So, we're going to just try and experiment with this. Okay, this is a great question in general, but we've got a very specific case, and we're going to handle it here. So, we need a little bit more room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the smallest number of the two possibilities. So we've got 3 cent stamps and we've got 5 cent stamps. So I'm going to take the smallest number. What I'm just going to do, I'm going to write out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to keep going like this. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we'll do one more for good measure. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to say, okay, can I make 1 cent can I make 1 cent using only 3 cents and 5 cents? No, I can't. It's too small for both of them. Same with 2. But I can make 3 cents. And since I can make 3 cents, I can make 6 cents by just adding on another 3 cent stamp. And I can make 9 cents by adding on yet another 3 cent stamp, and so on. And as soon as one of the numbers in this as soon as I can make 10, for example, which I will be able to, I can cross out 13 because it's a 3 cent stamp away from 10. And 16 is a 3 cent stamp away from 13, and so on. So, can we do 4? Well, no, we can't do 4. But we can do 5. Use a 5 cent stamp. So that means we can do 8, which is 3 plus 5. Okay? And we can do an 11 cent stamp. That's a 3 plus a 5 plus a 3 plus a 3. And 14 and 17 and 20. Okay. So I don't need to check a lot of these numbers. 7. Can I do a 7 cent stamp? Well, no, I can't. Try and use 2 5s, that's too much. Try and use 2 3s, that's too little. Adding on another 3, that's 9. That's too much. So we can do 7 perfectly fine. How about 10? Well, that's 2 5 cent stamps. So that's done. And so 13 is 2 5 cent stamps plus a 3 cent stamp. But you can see, as soon as I've gotten 3, 5, and 10, all the other numbers that I could possibly ever write are going to appear in one of these columns. And so they're accounted for. It's 10 plus a bunch of 3 cent stamps, 5 plus a bunch of 3 cent stamps, or 3 plus a bunch of 3 cent stamps. That'll get every other number in existence except for 1, 2, 4, and 7. So our answer is 7 is the largest. Okay? Past 7, every other number can be done. Okay? And so look at the possibilities. I mean, we saw 4 on our list. We saw 7. Now, some of these could have been ruled out just by trial and error. You can figure out how to do 9 cents worth of postage using 3 cent and 5 cent stamps. That's not that hard. But our final answer of A, 7, that took a little while to be sure. All right. So that's question, what was that? That was question 13, right? Yeah, question 13. Up next will, of course, be question number 14. I'll see you there.